Now, our topic for today is electrostatic. When we say electrostatic, from the name, that is stationary, electron at what? Stationary state, that is the study of electricity at rest. As electrostatic means the study of electricity at rest. Now, before we go on the topic, let's first of all look at electricity and its type. We have, when we say electricity, we can generate it either through static one, that is what we are dealing with today, or through current one. When we say static, it means the one that doesn't move through a conductor. It will not move from one point to another. After some time, it will disappear. Then the second one is current, that is the one that moves from one point to another. That of current one can generate it in two ways, either from alternating current or from direct current. Direct current can be from primary source or secondary source. Now, for the sake of today's topic, that is electrostatic, that is study of electricity at rest. So we are going to base it on the study of charges. We have two types of charges. We have positive charge, we have negative charge. We have positive charge, we have negative charge. That is, we can charge body positively or negatively. Now, let's go to how to charge body. We have three ways by which we can charge a body. We can charge body either by rubbing, that is by friction. When you rub two objects together, one of it will gain electron while the other one will lose electron. The one that gains electron will become negatively charged, while the one that loses electron will become positively charged. Then, under that will lead us to what they call electron affinity. When we rub two objects together, then how you know which one will gain electron and which one will lose electron depends on electron affinity of that object. Now, look at this. Ebonite rod has highest electron affinity among these substances and among these objects. We have plastic, have rubber, have wood, have steel. Now, the ebonite rod, the affinity of ebonite rod to electron is greater than that of plastic. That of plastic is greater than that of rubber. The rubber own is greater than wood. The wood is greater than steel. The steel is greater than wool. The wool is greater than cotton. Then that of cotton is greater than paper. So the meaning of this is that when you rub ebonite rod with plastic, so ebonite rod will gain electron. That is, ebonite rod will become negatively charged, while plastic will become positively charged. Then, when you now rub plastic with cotton, what will happen? You see that this one will gain electron, then it will become what? Negatively charged, while cotton will remain what? Will lose electron and it will become positively charged. What I'm saying is this. Let's say I have a body like this. A body in its neutral state, that is uncharged state, contains equal number of positive and negative. That is, this body, let's say this one is neutral. Now this. If it contains 3 electrons, it must contain 3 positive charge as well. So in this case, we say this body is neutral. Then, by the time you now rub this body with another body, so if this body has higher electron affinity than that other body, it means this one will gain more electron. Let's say we have it like this. So in this case, this one is having 4 electrons but 3 positive charges. In that case, this one will neutralize this, this one will neutralize this, this one will neutralize this. So at the end of the day, we are going to have 1 electron left. So this body will become what? Negatively charged. We say this one is negatively charged. That is how to charge body by friction or by rubbing it together. Now, the second method of charging body, and don't forget I said we have 3 methods. The first one is by friction, which is same thing as what? By rubbing it together. While the second one is by contact. By contact. That contact is also called by conduction. That is, if I have a neutral body, that is uncharged body like this, and I want to charge it, so in that case, I need already charged body. I need already charged body. If I have already charged body like this, the body that is already charged positively or negatively, so I will now bring it in contact with this. That's what we call it, contact method. Then the electron will now move from here to here. So in that case, this one we have excess electron. Then it will become what? Negatively charged. But if I want to charge it positively, so it means I need already positively charged body. So I have it like this. So the same thing. So positive charge will come here, then this one will become positively charged. So that is charging by contact. Then, what of charging by induction? Charging by induction. If I want to charge a body by induction, it means there will be no contact between the already charged body and the one that I want to charge. I want to charge this body. I will now look for already charged body, like I did in the case of contact one. But the only difference that I will bring this one not in contact with this, but very close to it. So this one, which is negatively charged, and don't forget that this one is neutral. Then a neutral body, like I said, contains equal number of positive and negative. What will now happen? Because this one is negatively charged, all negative charges here we run away from this, and all positive charge will come closer. We have it like this, then negative. Then this will now lead us to the fundamental law of electrostatic. Fundamental law of electrostatic that says similar charges repel each other, while dissimilar or unequal charges attract each other. Similar charges repel, negative, negative, they are going to repel each other. Then the similar one, unlike one, that is negative, positive, they are going to attract each other. But there's space here. This one cannot go here, this one cannot go here, but this one will just hold it like this. Then the next thing is to hurt this one. You hurt it, that is, you touch it with any conductor. You can even use your finger, you touch it like this. Then these negative charges, they want to run away from this. They will now pass through this to the ground. In that case, this one will be left with only positive charges. Therefore, we have charged this body positively. Then, if we want to charge it negatively, we follow the same procedure. It's just that what will happen is we are going to use positively charged body. Then what will now happen? Then all positive charges, they will run away from this, and they will come to this place. Then negative will come here. So by the time you add it, this positive, they will leave this body to the ground. Then, what will now happen? Just make sure there is no contact between this and this. By the time you add the first step, bring this one close to uncharged body. Then second step, add it, that is touch with conductor. Then the second step, remove your hand. Remove your hand or the conductor you are using. Then lastly, remove the charged body. So this one will now become negatively charged. Very simple. So that is the third method of charging body. Don't forget the law of fundamental law of electrostatic, then the three methods. So the next topic we are going to deal with lightning and lightning conductor, then gold leaf electroscope and electrophorus.